Rolling on the Table is a podcast for adults. Season 1 often includes profanity, violence, and dark themes that may not be suitable for all listeners. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
You managed to run from those who hunted you, but now you are safe. But is it a false sanctuary that embodies you, or is there something sinister lurking just around the corner?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 3 of Rolling on the Table. I'm so glad to be here. I'm your host and dungeon master, Nathan Wilson. And fun fact, they were stressing me the fuck out before this. I was actually losing my mind. Someone might die this episode. I can't even lie. It's that kind of episode. So
no.
Don't get emotionally attached, especially to Torg. To name drop a few.
A few. That's the only one you named.
To name drop a few.
Hi, my name's Thomas, and I'll be playing Torg. Everyone loves Torg, and nobody wants to kill him. A fun fact about me is that Nathan yelled at me before the session. Oh, you said fun fact. My bad, guys. I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Jaden. I play Brutus. And a fun fact about him is that he's aggressively Hispanic. And you will find that out as with these episodes go on.
No fucking way. Couldn't have gathered that.
Hey man, sarcasm is not really needed. I'm just sharing a little fun fact about my guy.
It's one of those days.
Well, hello, I'm Kat. She's playing Alis. A fun fact about Alis is that she now has a newfound love for animals. Get it?
No.
Oh,
from the owlbear.
Yeah.
Get it?
I know I do.
Hey everyone, my name is Michelangelo. I'm playing Zon Dogaran, and a little fun fact about him is he loves lions, especially sea lions, because they are very cute.
Torg agrees.
They are pretty.
Brutus
You
also
got your
agrees.
last name right.
Oh my god, it's a
I'm improving, guys.
Clap sound effects here.
Hello, I am Marcus, and I play Renlithal, also known as Ren. And his fun fact is that he's trying to act nonchalant, but he really, really likes his braided hair from the last episode.
Aww.
Man, it's gonna be hard to choose just one of you to kill off. That's a future Nathan problem. but-
Even though Zon's a minor, I don't think he deserves to live his life to the fullest.
Wow.
Guys,
Okay,
guys.
we're being tree racist now.
I'm
Great.
one of the nice ones, dude.
One of the you killed thousands.
This is episode 3 of Rolling on the Table, Bread Throw and Other Deadly Sports. Last time, you managed to very quickly actually make it to Voltown after meeting up with some of the farmers who happen to all be women because as I don't remember if I told you, but all the women, they work in the farmlands and all the men, they work in the mines. And so the women walked back with you and invited you to stay for a while or for however long necessary. For now, they don't know about your criminal history, and it doesn't really seem like at the moment they care. But as you walk into the small town of Voltown, the small village of Voltown, there we go. Now I don't feel like a Dr. Seuss book. You notice that there are a bunch of houses, but instead of like houses, it's more like apartment complex where it's like houses are just stacked upon each other. And on the top of like every building are kind of like unlit pyres at the moment. And those will be lit at night. So they guide you in. You can hear the clinking of hammer in the forge, and you can hear the footsteps and the grunting and the also clinking, but not as high pitched, like more like a tong tong from the mines below the village, because the whole village is kind of on top of a mine basically, and that's where all the men are. And Annabeth says, the man should be out in about an hour, but until then, how about you all rest up? We can get you all in some baths. You know, you look kind of messy. I mean, some of you are covered in well, is that blood? It looks like blood. I don't even want to ask about all that. So we'll just get you all baths and all that good stuff. I mean, two of you are covered in a lot of mud, and I mean, especially she looks at Zon. She's like, this one's especially covered in mud and dirt. So we're gonna give him a good old bath.
Please don't.
What? No, I insist, sweetie pie.
Thank you.
That's a tree. I don't think you can wash it off.
Well, you can wash anything with a bit of elbow grease.
Don't put your grease on me.
But doesn't water make plants grow?
Fine, I'll go for a bath.
All right. So for the next
Is it with her?
He's still a minor.
Yeah. I still am a minor.
It's not like in Red Dead where like someone comes to help you. Like, they think you're perfectly capable of bathing yourselves. Like,
Are you?
Yes, I am.
What if we don't know how to bathe ourselves?
I guess you could ask for help, but
Does Aylis not know how to bathe? Conveniently doesn't know how to bathe
No, I'm
herself.
just kidding.
Huh?
Whoa.
is there something Aylis would like to reveal?
No, she knows how to bathe herself. I was just adding comedic prowess there.
Someone's stinky.
Ew.
See, that was funny.
Out of everyone, Zon needs a bath.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, yeah, y'all get super clean. They get you some new clothes, like kind of just like casual wear. And they said, we'll fix up your clothes for you later. And so they're sent off to the tailor. And yeah, you've been cleaned. For the first time, you don't feel grimy. I mean, it's been a long time since you actually got proper treatment and felt like a human being, or lack thereof in Zon's case. Maybe Zon doesn't want to feel like a human being. So
I don't. I really don't.
I'd assume we're in like some sort of like tavern. Because
Yeah,
usually
yeah, there's
taverns
a
have
tavern
like
there. Yeah.
bathhouses and
There's a
hotel
tavern.
and stuff.
Yes. You're in a tavern, you're kind of eating. I mean, like, honestly, like they all kind of eat outside. It's kind of like they do community food and stuff, but there is a tavern there, for drinks and stuff, but they will be serving dinner outside once the men get back.
I'm not going to lie to you. That sounds like a really nice night to have a dinner.
Ren would. I presume he would probably undo his hair when he like takes a bath, but then he just like gets out and it's all like wet and down again. He's just sad. He's just like he just looks upset.
And Annabeth comes up to you and she says, "Why, Ren, your hair came undone. Can I help you fix that?" Don't even say another word, baby. She gets to work on your hair. We can also cut this if you would like, but I don't know why you want to cut such silky long, smooth hair. So that happens, and about 15 minutes after you guys get out of the baths and you kind of settled yourselves, you see like just a line of the men coming out of the mines, and they're incredibly stocky. They're covered in coal dust. They're filthy, absolutely disgusting, but they have leather overalls on, and they have like masks over their faces so that they didn't breathe in the coal dust. And they had instead of like helmets, they had goggles on, basically, that had like little lanterns on there that are magically infused so that they could see a lot better in there. And so they come out, and one of the bigger ones, comes up to Annabeth and says, "Annabeth, who are these new folk?" Oh, and I forgot that I have to play. Fuck, I didn't. Why'd I do it? Why'd I do a double NPC conversation? Hold on. She says, "Oh, well, these are our new friends. Meet Ran, Zon, Aylis, Brutus, and Torg."
Hi.
Hello.
Hola.
Thanks
I
for
don't
having
speak
us.
that. I don't speak that fancy language. What does that mean?
It just means hi in Spanish.
What is Spanish?
It's what I speak.
Thank you for having us.
Well, sure, no problem there. Yeah, I mean, Annabeth sure does like to pick up stragglers whenever she sees them. We don't get too many new people around here, and except for that new ministry representative. But he's all right. So as long as you local bunch, you bunch ain't criminals or something, that ain't trying to rob us. Hopefully, and he kind of laughs and walks into one of the apartment complexes.
We'll be out of your hair by morning.
Speaking of hair, Annabeth finishes your hair and she goes after her husband.
Good segue.
Fuck, that's our husband.
Oh.
Wow.
Brutus, come on.
That was
man.
not in character. That was just me saying that. I just forgot to switch out the accent.
Alis is just gonna like turn to everybody and just be like, so we're definitely not telling them we're criminals, right?
I don't even know what you're talking
In
about.
what world would that be a good idea?
Okay, smart.
Yeah, you've got to be like incredibly stupid to admit something like that to a bunch of people who are hardworking folks.
Someone from a little bit of ways goes, "What?
You didn't hear shit.
I killed that guy.
Oh my god, I just screamed. I'm so sorry.
Let your Zon out.
No.
man.
No.
Let your Zon out."
If we tell them that we're criminals, would they like attack us or something?
I think
They
probably
probably
be,
just wouldn't like us.
like a little bit more sketchy of us.
I just think
What exactly are we wearing?
You're wearing
Are
like
we in overalls?
they gave us clothes.
yes, you're
Oh.
in overalls
So that means
basically.
nothing
Wait, I thought they
changed for
gave us
Brutus.
clothes. Like,
Alis is-
Yeah, they gave us clothes. So
But
probably
yeah,
more
you're wearing
overalls,
overalls and like flannel shirts. Basically,
Okay.
you're wearing what the
Alis-
women were wearing.
Alis feels very, very uncomfortable.
You're not wearing the leather overalls that the men were wearing. You're wearing the cloth ones that the women were wearing.
Torg would take off the shirt.
How did they fit you?
They didn't. That's why he doesn't have a shirt
These
on.
are all incredibly like brawny people. I'd be surprised if it didn't fit.
For Torg, it's a thong.
It is absolutely not a thong for Torg, just to make that painfully clear.
For Alis, the legs just the like legs of the overalls just don't come all the way down. So she's just like super uncomfy right now because her calves are just getting too much air.
What would you say the average height of the average person in this village would be?
They're all humans. They're probably like between 5'5" and 6'2".
Keep in mind they probably gave me the women's, which is even smaller.
I mean, the women are probably about like the women aren't really any smaller than the men because I mean,
Oh, sweet.
they've been like this is like generations like long village. Like it's been around for quite a while. Like almost as long as Helm's Gauntlet's been around. So they've been doing this for generations. They've become adept and they've adapted to the environment and to the work that they've done. So anyways, after the men, get all cleaned up because there is no way their wives would allow them to come to dinner dirty, which is another reason why y'all had to take baths.
To make clear, everybody's going to be at the dinner, right?
Yeah, everyone's going to be like at dinner. It's kind of like a couple long tables, just like outside. The women have they've prepared food. And once the men are done, they went and helped them like get everything set up.
So
and
no one's outside the village, right?
No one's outside of the village. Yeah, everyone's inside. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on Zon.
Okay.
You know when like a kid goes quiet, you get like really concerned about the fact that they're quiet. It's like that when he just isn't within eye line of me, of like Brutus. Like I get really concerned.
Wait, Brutus, I think we like make eye contact and we do like nod a little bit, and then do you want to watch him or should I watch him?
I'm gonna watch him. I'll take first shift.
Okay. We just like telepathically communicate.
Yeah, you somehow hear my accent, the accent through it.
Yeah.
They nod knowingly.
He nods in Spanish.
And subtitles. All the subtitle reads is just L nods.
No.
And there's like a fucking guitar strip. Just
Are the food tables already out?
Oh yeah, they're always out, kind of like in the center.
Okay.
Not
Is-
in the
is-
center, but like
Is the food there?
the food is almost there. They're bringing it out, and so that's actually where I was. So they start bringing out the food, and they set places in. Annabeth brings you over to some seats, kind of near her, like between her and her husband, so that because you're staying with her. You're representatives of her household now, basically. She's taken you under her wing. And so the food comes out and it's bread. There's some butter there. And there's a little bit of some meat, kind of like red meat, calf, something like that. But it's the best smelling food that you've smelled in a while, considering the last thing any of you ate was Torg swallowing that rat. So Yeah.
That shit was good too.
Can we roll an investigation? I'm so scared about this food.
Yeah. Roll investigation. Go ahead.
I rolled an 11.
11. Nothing seems off. Everyone else is sitting down and they're all getting ready. And so after everyone has taken a seat, now does anyone else want to do anything before?
Torg won't sit, he'll stand, just from his past experience of breaking chairs.
Okay.
What's the
Oh.
table made out of?
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
Made out of
no.
wood.
Wood?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You said wood?
Hold him back.
Wait, no, it's a veneer. It's a veneer. It's just fake. This is stone, right? It's stone.
Who are you asking?
Literally anyone near me. Any of the villagers near me.
And Emily goes, oh no, baby, this was imported from Helm's Gauntlet. They sent us these tables as a thank you about 15 years ago. They've been
Wasn't their fault. It wasn't their fault, John. It was imported. It was imported.
We
So
used-
they
we
had
used to
no
just
hand
eat-
in this.
we used to just eat on the ground, but they sent us these tables and we've just been using them.
Do you eat on the ground, Zon?
So it's one table.
It's 2 really long tables.
2 really long tables.
Zone.
They were really old trees that were about to fall under their own weight. They were put to a good use.
Oh,
I didn't like that D20 grab.
Aylis just is staring at Zon, just like dead in the eyes.
I ready my knife just in case.
Okay.
I swear to God, Zon, if you do,
do
something.
we have like, are the villagers like capable of fighting, or
No, I mean, maybe you don't.
we don't know?
I mean, they're all like, they're pretty bulky. Like they have farmer bodies and like they look like they've been doing manual labor all their lives, which they have.
Can I hold an action to when Zon moves to try and restrain him?
Sure, yes.
I just grab him by like the nape of his neck like a cat. No.
But because
Zon,
it's not
no.
flesh, you just like.
It's like grabbing a fucking toothpick for Torg. Just
I'm really thinking, guys. I'm really thinking.
please don't. Please
Well,
don't.
as you're thinking,
This
one
is
of
our
the
one moment of
one of the
peace.
elders at the end of the table stands up and he taps one of their forks on his cup, which feel like it would make a sound, but it just goes clunk clunk. It's not very loud. People just they're used to him standing
Is
up.
it a wooden
It's just
No, they have stone forks.
Oh.
oh
Stone,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's stone forks, stone
We're good.
spoons.
How sanitary.
Exactly. Yeah, they wash it.
You
Like
can really clean stone if you're not stupid.
Thank you,
What does
George.
he say?
So he says, "Thank you all for another day of work and labor. Truly, we honor the gods with all that we have done. And it's a good day. And we have visitors and guests to welcome." And he gestures to all of you and he says, "May they be blessed by the gods and may they stick with us. Bless Tom, bless Helm, and may they bless our food so that we may continue to serve them and serve the great minister Kyle." And then everyone cheers, and then you start digging in. Woo!
Aylis is going to say a prayer
Okay.
before she eats any food. She's going to sit there for like 5 minutes while everyone starts eating. She's doing a
Wow.
full prayer.
Torg would be very hesitant to eat this food.
Can I roll a stealth?
Oh.
No, please.
You have to tell me what you want to do first.
I just want to kind of like crawl into the wood a little bit and just like kind of like make it me as unnoticeable as possible, like kind of camouflage.
Sure, I'll allow you to do stealth. I'll actually give you advantage because everyone's focused on eating and conversing with each other.
Yes, I like
But
it.
what
We're
about
praying.
me and Brutus who are watching him?
I'm not.
Yeah,
doing
can we
it.
can
Can
we
you
like
watch
can
and
we
eat at the same time?
If he rolls above your passive perception, then I'll say you don't notice him. But if he rolls below, then you'll notice.
Fine. I got a 3 first. All right, it's 11.
I have 12.
Fuck.
I have 12. I have 12.
Oh, I have 10.
I have 12.
Oh, I have
We're
10.
good. I have 12.
I have 10.
You notice, and some others notice as well, Zahn trying to slink off. What do you do?
Hey,
What?
what's your deal?
I'm just wooding, man.
Okay, and that's another quote for the book.
Wait, did you say I'm just wooding, man?
Yeah.
Like as a verb, like that's what you're doing. You're wooding.
Wooding, yes.
Is that like a whatever? Look, just please, man, just let's not for just tonight, okay?
They're like,
We're gonna leave them tomorrow morning. We'll be gone. You'll never see them again.
not if I kill them.
It's
Zon,
not.
for the love of God.
Hold on, well, the offer's still open. You could just kill me instead.
Once again, someone from the other table's like, what?
You didn't hear anything.
Okay.
That poor man.
Ayla stops, like finishes praying right when he says, "Not if I kill him," and she's just gonna look at him and say, "Sit your ass down."
Ooh, roll intimidation.
Bless up. I love intimidating people, guys. This is fun. It's a 12.
12. Zon, roll opposed, I guess. Insight, yeah, just make it. Yeah.
6.
Yeah, so you are intimidated enough by Aylis to sit your ass down.
After Ayla says this, she just starts eating.
Can I please roll investigation on the food?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a 5 minus 1. What does that get? What does that get me, DM?
Seems all right to you. Like that food looks pretty dang good.
I'll do it too. 5.
Looks pretty good, guys.
It's the greatest, it's the best food ever. I chow down. I'm starving.
I'm
I'm
gonna eat as well.
Yeah, Annabeth's husband was kind of eyeing you all for not eating. Then when you start eating, he kind of nods and smiles and goes back to it.
DM, what would happen if I didn't eat? Would I get like exhaustion or something?
I mean, if you don't eat, like,
Well, I had that rat earlier though, so I'm like full.
yeah, but you
You're
also
full from a rat?
That was the night before. It's been 24 hours.
yeah, and you also spent the night running and the next day walking.
I was also carrying Zon like the entire time.
Hey, Torg, I think you're hungry, buddy.
Yeah, you are very hungry, and you'll be fatigued.
Yeah, so that stone sliding sound that you hear every couple of minutes, that's not a stone sliding, that's your stomach.
I have stones in my stomach.
Oh my gosh.
Just-
Oh my gosh.
That's just what I imagine. That's what his stomach growling
I
sounds
did
like.
eat some as a child, but I didn't know they would stay there.
Oh.
But you're right, everyone. I will eat the food.
Can
All right,
I ask what kind of like beast this is?
it's like a cow.
It's a cow.
It's a cow.
Okay, so it's beef. That's
beef,
okay.
yeah.
Beef.
What beast have you slain to get this meat? Yeah, it's cow. I don't.
All right. Do I like pass out and die instantly when I eat this food? What's going on?
No,
I'm
food is
chill.
great. Y'all,
Thank God.
you
Oh my
feel
God.
good. Like the food is meant like to nourish you and like prepare you for the next day of work. You feel great. It's some of the best food you've had in years. It's better than the slop you had in prison, that's for sure.
Can I compliment Annabeth's cooking?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn to her and say, "Mouth is stuffed." This is really good.
All you hear from Bruce is just.
Like our mouths just because none of us know manners. I mean, at least I don't.
I think Torg would surprisingly have the best manners. It'd be really funny. So he won't chew. He won't speak while chewing, and he'll finish his food. And he'll go, "Hey Brutus, you seem to know a lot about the stones in my stomach. Why is it that I don't hear them anymore?
Because you're not hungry anymore.
Why?
Because you're not hungry anymore.
Okay, yes, I understand, but why am I not hungry anymore?
You just ate.
Ren definitely has manners, but like he's hungry.
Yeah.
He's not like
He's just grabbing like
He's impatient.
handfuls.
No,
of, like fucking
not like
mashed
that, not like
potatoes. Just.
but he'll probably eat and then a little after he'll like swallow and just turn and be like a little bow, like thanks.
And Annabeth, she smiles brightly at you all. She says, "Oh well, I'm so glad you liked it. You all sure look like you haven't eaten in a bit. When was the last time you actually had some food?
Does a rat count?
I mean, did it taste good?
I didn't taste it. I just swallowed it instantly.
We've been on the road for a while.
Oh,
It would have probably been 4 days ago.
oh wow. I mean, 4
Ugh.
days. You're lucky to be going strong there.
And I hadn't eaten a single time in prison for 8 years, so he.
Wait,
Torg!
hey!
God fucking damn it,
Whoa,
Torg.
not again, Thomas! Not again!
This happened in the last
Oh
one too.
Can Aylis just like, where is he in relation to her?
I mean, that's up to y'all. I figured it would just be kind of like this, like here. where-
Okay, she's just gonna take a piece of bread and just chuck it in his mouth.
Roll sleight of hand to see if you can get it in before he blurts that out.
I totally forgot, by the way.
Hold on.
Oh my god, I read 22.
Yeah, so like Torg isn't even like halfway through his sentence when you just shove it in his mouth.
So when would it go in my mouth? I could act this out.
I would say like what is the line you said? Like it would probably be like before you even say prison, like it was like this third word.
And I didn't even eat a single. Yeah.
And then Ayla just starts laughing, like,
It's really good.
that's just a game we like to play.
What do you call it?
It's called Shut the Fuck Up. That's
Shut
what we
your
call
trap.
it.
Bread throw. We paid it in the Goliath villages.
Bread throw?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he taught it to us while we were on the way here.
Of course, of course.
Yes.
We've bonded.
Annabeth takes a slice of bread and just shoves it into the person next to his mouth. And then all you hear is just, she's like, I really like this game. This game is fun. Everyone, let's play bread throw. And then everyone else picks up bread, just shoves it into the person's like their left's mouth.
If you choke and die, you lose.
And so as you all sit at the table, you have it for the first time. You feel like you're a part of a community. You're having a good time. Everyone's laughing. Everyone's enjoying themselves, and it seems like a perfect night until you hear kind of in the distance the sounds of horses trotting and galloping closer and closer.
As soon as we hear the horses, I would run to the sound just to see till I can like get a clear view of what it is.
I'm gonna like grab him by the arm. I'm not gonna let this happen.
You can't stop me, Ren.
Make a strength check.
I'm probably gonna fail. I don't care, but I'm gonna try.
13 plus 3 is 16.
7.
Okay, yeah. So Tor, you actually, I would say that Ren you do successfully grab him, but he takes you with him.
It's like a little ragdoll in the wind, just
And Tog wouldn't even notice neither.
I'm getting like dragging like Torg, no.
But Torg, as you do move, Annabeth's husband steps up and like puts his hand on your chest and he says, "No, don't, not yet." And
To me?
yes, to you.
What?
As you wait there, about 5 horses come up, and on them are goblins, and they hop off the horses, which is honestly a little comedic because they're very small. So they hop off. It's like
Do they take fall damage?
just all you hear is just
Just hear their bones snap into
it's just your goblin noises and cursing. Just
Mr. DM, sir, mister.
yes.
Where are our boxes?
Probably with the rest of your clothes. Like probably you.
Okay.
You left your clothes kind of like in like near the bath in Annabeth's house. That's probably where they are.
Cool. Continue.
Mr. DM, sir,
Yes.
can I heal?
No.
oh right, yeah, I forgot you're at like 7.
I'm at 3 HP.
You said the food was nourishing, DM. You said it was nourishing.
It wasn't nourishing enough yet.
Do they have like a health potion lying around?
Oh no!
Okay, continue.
Wait, wouldn't it not work anyways? Because we have a thing on us that like prohibits.
That's for
magic.
casting magic.
Oh.
Yeah. So, anyways, these goblins come up, and the one in front gets off his horse, and he says, "We haven't been paid yet." And he walks up to Annabeth's husband. He says, "Where's our money, Gareth? Where's the money?" And he says, "Well, we haven't collected enough yet." And the goblin snaps his fingers, and 2 goblins get off their horses. One lifts the other up, the other one lifts the one in the front up, and he slaps Annabeth's husband in the face. And then he gets back down, and he says, We wanted that money yesterday, and we still don't have it today. And so we are going to take collateral until you get us our money." And he snaps his fingers, and the other 2 goblins go and they grab Annabeth, and they drag her from her seat. And he says, "When you get the money, you get the woman back." And they get up on their horses with Annabeth like crying like terrified, obviously. And they get on their horses and they ride away. And once they're out of sight, Annabeth's husband, Gareth, he just drops to his knees and just slams the ground in anger. He goes, ah! Damn it!
Oh no, she's gonna die.
Bro!
All right, quick pause before we roll initiative. Real talk. Have you ever owned something important and had absolutely no clue what was going on with it?
Yeah, managing a house is basically one giant, never-ending perception check. That's why we're sponsored by HomeNog.
It's a second brain for your home. Think, character sheet, but for your house. Snap photos, save manuals, and track paint colors or filters all in one place.
No more digging through old texts or guessing. HomeNog uses AI so you can actually ask your house questions, like what filter you need or why that one switch does, well, nothing.
It saves gold and prevents you from buying the wrong thing twice, which is truly a cursed item.
You can play for free to start logging your gear with no traps, or upgrade to HomeNog Plus for more storage and smarter AI magic.
Basically, free's the trial character, Plus is the full build. Check out homenog.com.
Because your house has stats, you just can't see them yet.
We owe them about 60 gold for this quarter.
23.
Wait, hold on. I'm checking my purse. Give me a second.
We were supposed to receive help from the ministry, but they haven't sent anyone. And I mean, last time they took someone, they didn't come back right.
Hey, so like all of you are like 2 times their size. Just kill them.
It doesn't exactly work that way because that's just a small section of a much larger crime syndicate that we don't want to be, getting in the way of. Because, I mean, we're the breadbasket of the southern half of Cravanum. I mean, if Voltown goes to shit, all of Cravanum goes to shit, and then Helm's Gauntlet goes to shit, and then the ministry shuts down, and everything is going to shit. I'm sorry, everything's going to shit.
And he kind of breaks down because his wife is going
Can I ask Gareth another question before you pull us away?
Okay.
Who is this ministry you keep talking about?
The ministry, the overreigning government of Cravanum, I mean, surely, I mean, of course you know about Minister Cale de Morgan. I mean, one of the greatest men out there, current minister, ruling us all, keeping us all, in peace together. I mean, you have to be living either in a prison or under a rock to not know about Cale de Morgan.
Is he really all that special if he won't even help you guys out?
Well, I mean, he's got a lot to worry about. I mean, we're just one small village in all the lands of Cravanum, and I mean, Helm's Gauntlet itself is already a pretty big deal. And I heard Jericho's watch was having some trouble with getting us getting supplies in. That's why our meal was kind of small tonight.
Wait, what did you just say?
Jericho's watch.
Huh.
I'm so sorry, sir, but I must be living under a rock because I have no idea who you're talking about.
well, Cale de Morgan. And he goes over to, like, he's no longer, like, in grief. He's in shock because, I mean, who hasn't heard of Minister de Morgan? And so he walks over to, like, one of the post boards, and he brings you a picture of this, of a man. It's in black and white, but it's a man with slicked back hair, like a little bit of facial hair. And he's smiling, and he looks incredibly charismatic. And he says, and the poster says, "To another great year," basically, from Minister de Morgan. And he says, "Well, he's one of the greatest guys out there."
Pardon her. We've been traveling a while, and we apparently have not been caught up on all the politics of this land. We're gonna be right back. And then I'm like, fuck over here.
All right, then.
Huddle time, yay!
So, do you know
We're gonna
who
go
this
kill
is?
those guys, right?
Oh, of course.
Yes,
But
great.
we cannot kill them because they're just a smaller group of a larger party.
No, we're killing them because they constantly flex their power over a smaller village that cannot really do anything because that they cannot survive without them.
They sound
being
like
there.
great guys, man.
No, they're terrible.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so you remember how what's her face from the prison with the
Jarrett.
Lena, you know how she like constantly floundered, whatever the fuck you want to call
Flaunted.
it. English is not my first language.
Okay.
You know how she always flaunted the fact
believe
that
it would
she
be
had the power over us, whether we lived, died,
I've
or
got the
slept.
power.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember.
Thank
I
you,
remember
Alice. That was
Brutus.
great input. Back to what I was saying. So you know how she always like flaunted the fact that she had power over us, right?
Yeah.
That's what these mind goblins are doing to this town.
So then we have to kill the main guy. We can't just kill the ones that took Annabeth.
See, personally, I think we should just all of them. You know, just
Okay.
grab their like scrawny little necks because they're like 2 feet tall,
I was
and
gonna
just
say.
pop them like a grape.
I was gonna say we just barter. I mean,
Barter. We're gonna barter with
I mean-
hardened criminals. That's a
at
grand
least
idea.
at least to save Annabeth, she's a little more important than taking them down. I'd say.
And plus, I have enough. I have gold that we could pile up.
Same
and-
here. Also, I'll show my knife, which is very fancy looking. We could just like trick them.
Yeah. So like, I'm gonna level with you here. As a person who has dealt with this type of person before, trickery is only going to make things worse for this village. It's either get rid of them all, or get rid of them all. There's no really in between.
Okay, but from the sounds of it, this is a huge crime syndicate or even mafia of goblins, and to take on all of them, we don't know how many there could be. It could be way too many.
Also, two wrongs do not make a right. We cannot kill all of them if we want to help the community.
We're also getting rid of a large crime syndicate that's probably plaguing the rest of this land.
Why don't we just?
They're giving drugs
You
to kids.
guys.
That you don't even know that. We don't even know who Minister De Morgan is, and
Yeah, why
that's
don't we
what
just
I'm really
inform
confused
this-
about.
Inform
okay.
this guy.
So clearly, informing him about something didn't do really much of anything for this town. Because what did he say? They were waiting for reinforcements.
Jericho. Something.
Jericho, yeah.
So they've been waiting for just some help from. They sent an official letter to, or like an official request to Helm's Gauntlet in the ministry for help, but apparently Jericho's Watch, which is the city between Voltown and Helm's Gauntlet, has been having some hold up trouble recently, and not as many supplies have been able to get through, much less guards and help.
So
Or we could leave them.
I'm gonna ignore that.
I swear to God,
Look,
Zon.
if you don't have anything important to add, can you just not say anything?
Okay,
Uh,
so what? Just to recap, it's the main city is having a bottle cap of to get to this guard town, and then this
Essentially,
mining town is also getting a bottleneck of supplies.
essentially, yes.
So I was gonna say, instead of going on what Brutus wants, I'm gonna do what the logical sense is and like try and go for the fix of the bottleneck.
Bro's not playing the character. I can't believe this guy.
I'm trying not to get us killed.
Can I roll a history check to figure out who the hell Minister De Morgan is? Like, if I've ever heard of his
Oh,
name
yeah,
or
please do,
anything.
please
I would
Yeah, that's a
probably
really
have
good
heard of
idea.
him.
How?
Because-
Okay. Who has been in prison less than 15 years?
I've been in there 6 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Only you three will be able to make history checks then.
Us
so-
three,
oh, wow.
us three is Zon, Alis, and Torg, BTW. Oh, it was a 5.
I mean, you've heard his name. You know he's the minister. Do the rest of you want to make?
Yes, I was the chief of history at the Goliath villages. 15 minus 1 is 14. What does that get me, DM?
So,
You had a
Oh.
-1 in your history, and you go, I was the history.
Everyone else has a -2.
Oh, valid.
so Kelder Morgan is the current minister of all of Kravanum, and he has been for the past 15 years. The people love him. People honestly see him as a sort of messiah almost because of just the way he's operated things. The overall quality of life got infinitely better. Helm's Gauntlet reached a whole new status of success under his reign, and he's still reigning. And he's from Kravanum. He grew up in Helm's Gauntlet, and he's considered the best there is, and his entire career has been in the ministry. And he's fairly young for a minister. He's only 46 years old, which for a minister that's incredibly young, considering he's already had a previous career in other ministry positions. And he also expanded the ministry so that there's ministry representatives in every single town and village and city, and even some parts of the departments there as well, which I'm not going to get entirely into all the departments because that's like, that genuinely, it's like 7 pages of notes just describing how this government system works, which we don't have time for.
In game, I'm the only one who knows that. Torg's gotta relay that, you know? So he'd be like, oh yes, Minister Kyle De Morgan, he's 46 years old, he's the current minister of Carvanum, yes. Now, he's been the minister for 15 years, people love him, he's practically seen as a messiah. And we have a saying in the Goliath villages that no one else uses. It's too good to be true.
Wow.
No one else uses?
Yes, we invented that.
Of course, of course.
I've definitely
Wait, I'm
heard
sorry.
that.
Met a Goliath before. That's very interesting, Red. See, I thought they were all gone. When'd you meet them?
I didn't.
You did. Oh, you did it.
Maybe it was someone that had met, like Olive Branch.
We don't leave our villages often. You know, we're kind of isolated up there. Yeah.
Can we roll history for the goblins?
What are you trying to know about the goblins?
Actually,
Well,
yeah. Can
I want to
also-
know more about like the whole syndicate thing, like the whole crime syndicate.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can roll history on the
Can I
goblins.
also roll for history on that one too?
Yeah, sure.
Because I fucking hate the mafia.
I hate.
I have a 9.
9. You don't really know much. They probably started operating since you've been in prison.
I got an 8.
8, same thing. You have
Fuck.
not heard of any goblin syndicate.
I was the chief historian of the Goliath villages. I could give it a shot if you all would like to. Just search my mind palace real quick. That is a 12 minus 1, DM. What does that give me? 11.
11, I mean, to you, it seems like every other crime syndicate, goblins gathered together and then they became mind goblins, and then they wouldn't mind if you started gobbling on these nuts, but
Okay, so
my
like
God.
it's only funny when somebody goes, "What are mind goblins?" Yeah, so if you could mind goblin on
Okay.
these nuts, please.
says the guy who
Hold
couldn't
on.
get his joke
So-
executed.
I'm gonna throw
Which
the mic back at you.
Which direction did these goblins go in?
The north.
Oh, joy.
So I've just finished searching my mind palace. I've got it. Now, as a Goliath, my knowledge on other races of any kind is slightly limited, but I do know one thing about these goblins. They're bad.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Thorg. That is really great input.
Okay.
That helps us so much.
Brutus.
Yes.
How about we go find these guys? We offer to give them what they want in exchange for Annabeth. Yeah,
How much gold does everyone have?
I have 53.
9.
53.
I don't know how.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just
I don't know how.
gonna give you like 7 gold,
Yeah.
and then that's we're at
Yeah, that's
60
chill. Yeah. Okay.
because I
great.
have like 15.
we make sure Annabeth is safe, and then we try to find out what they want, what they're up to, and then if it's if it doesn't work out,
Yeah.
we do the
Yeah.
killing thing.
What we could also do, and this is out of character, what we could also do is, have a couple of us up front, the ones who have really good charisma, up front, talking to them, seeing if we can get Annabeth out, while the others just kind of, the ones who have really good stealth, sneak around and then get her out.
Mm.
So
That's my stealth.
when you guys were discussing the coins thing, Alis is just gonna be like, we should probably ask the village how much they already have, because if we just pay it all off, we're out of money.
Then they might pay us with extra, so we'd be making a profit.
So Torg, I'm so sorry. That's not how that works.
I think they helped us out.
Torg's face. He's utterly confused.
I think they helped us out. We should
Yeah.
do this for
Help them out?
them.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then,
let them keep their gold so that way they can continue.
yeah.
If y'all don't want it, I'll take it.
Okay.
Son?
Dawn, can you stop being a menace to people who are not?
It's my
You-
job, guys.
I get it. We get it. You're racist. Calm
What?
Does that mean you get paid for this?
it. You get paid
I
for.
mean,
You guys are getting paid?
I get paid with their blood, so.
Well,
How
Okay.
long have the goblins been doing this? Did you mention that?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But it's probably not been like a ridiculously long time. It's at the very least been while y'all have been in prison.
Zon, these goblins have probably done far worse to the environment than this village has. I'm just gonna go try to follow the path. I assume there was like a path left, like a footprints from the horses or something.
Yeah, there is. But before you do, Gareth walks up to you and he says, "Now I know this might be a lot to ask, but you seem more capable folk than the rest of us when it comes to fighting. We don't have a lot of money, but we would ask if you could please just get my Annabeth back before they do something to her. I mean, she's my whole world, and if they did anything to her, I don't even know what I would do. So I know it's a lot to ask, but if you wouldn't mind, I'd greatly appreciate it. I mean, you probably do it in the morning because they won't do anything to her tonight, and you look like you need some rest."
I need 4 HP and I'm good to go.
We will help you, Sir Gareth.
You go ahead. I'm sorry.
Can I go change back into my clothes that I was wanting to wear? Like,
Yeah, sure.
Are they clean now? Because I want to go.
Yeah. They're clean and they've been like repaired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can I go to the blacksmith if there's one in the town?
I was going to say.
Yes, I mean he's not working, but he's sitting at the table, like still kind of like.
Okay. So
I kind of like try and as polite as a man who's been in jail since he's 18 and now is 38 can muster up. I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but do you have any great axes for sale?
He looks at you and he says,
I'm on break.
Fair enough.
Why do you need it? I kind of lost mine, and I'm pretty sure something took it. Well, that's it's too damn bad. Come to me in the morning. All right.
And
I tried.
then Torg would walk up like just another customer in line and he's like, "Hello, Mr. Smith."
Not my name. Hello, Mr.
I'm very
Blacksmith.
sorry. What is your name?
"Oh, I actually got to find this."
I'm sure the DM wrote it down somewhere.
Actually, I did.
Oh wow! Did you create a character name for everyone in the village
A lot
that at
of
least
them.
like we would interact with? My name is Garrus. Garrus, not to be confused with Gareth. Garrus. Are they brothers or something?
You create weapons here, yes, correct?
Weapons, tools.
Armor as well?
Yeah, actually, I dabble in a little bit of armor every now and again.
That's great. Now, I do understand that you are closed after accidentally hearing with the customer before me, but I do have a very large amount of money. Torg would grab a sack off his hip and drop it on the desk, and it would be a whole bunch of beautifully chiseled and artistically crafted rocks that the Goliath uses money. He does not know they are valueless, and he has so much money with no value. What would this get me?
He looks in and he looks you dead in the eyes and he says, "A sock.
Oh, yes, a sock. What's that?
It goes on your foot. You get one."
I don't understand. What do you, I could buy a house with this. Don't you understand?
This is valueless. We need money.
It's just I like calmly walk up behind Torg, like Torg.
This is money, sir. You don't understand.
Torg,
I worked my entire life for this.
Torg.
I spent years saving up for this.
Torg, buddy.
It ruined my city is dead. If not, I can't spend this here. Then my absolute
Torg.
life's working. What?
There's no direct translation for your currency to the standard one that everyone else uses. So, outside of your realm, those are just rocks. They're pretty. I can give you that.
Very pretty.
But those are just rocks.
Are you saying I'm broke?
Essentially.
So Garrus looks into the bag and kind of examines them, and he goes, "Silas!" And a man, like a slender man.
Oh my god.
Collect my pages.
You hear static.
A slim man walks up and kind of in nicer clothing than the rest because he's like, "Yes, what is it?" He's, "I got someone here with weird money, not really money." And so Silas takes a look into the bag, kind of examines them. How many would you say you have?
It's probably like a bag of like 30 rocks.
30 rocks. He says, "Yes," and he takes out like an entire like spyglass, puts it on the ground, and just goes, and just like is standing over it, funny, and he shrinks it, looks looks back and he says, "Now I know I'm willing to barter, but I'll give you 10 gold for all of this."
I'll take my business elsewhere.
All right. So do y'all rest for the night?
Yeah. I want to.
Yeah, I think-
Alis wants to go to where they're sleeping, and she is going to again sit down and pray for like 10 minutes. But now she has all her clothes on, and the gold box is again tied around her waist.
Can I ask for some of their wood?
What
Treesist.
what do you mean? What do you mean?
Like where they store the wood? Can I like ask to go there?
so Gareth looks at you funny and he's like, "I mean, we don't really do no chopping down business. We get any of that imported from the north or from the west. We don't really chop down trees. We just deal in crops, you know."
Would you say the goblins chop down trees?
You just hear from like down. Yes, they do.
And, he breathes into it. He's like, "It's hard to say, but I heard they did level a whole forest one time just to build their fortress up further in the north. So they're a bad lot."
All right.
New slur added. Just, next thing you know, we're walking and just we see like a goblin, innocent goblin, just fucking greeny.
Dude.
You're awfully excited to be using those words.
So do you have like newfound reason to fight?
I'm gonna go over there.
Whoa, wait.
Right now, are you going to the goblin camp?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
No, you need to sleep, bro.
Wait. Make a stealth roll, because I assume you want to do this alone.
Well, I want to go.
Well, I mean, like you wouldn't notice that he's going if he
this
rolls
is
well
so
enough.
stupid.
Hit me up, bro. Hit me up.
This is such a
me see
tone.
what I-
Holy
Oh,
crap.
thank God, bro.
What'd you roll?
6.
Yeah, you all see him like try to slink away
I'll
again.
start following him.
Guys,
It's just again Brutus from like a bit further away. Zon, get the fuck back over here.
guys, we are not. We're going in the morning. We already said this.
Plus, anyway, I have to buy some stuff in the morning.
Look, if we all go as a team or whatever we are, we'll have a higher chance.
What are we? Some kind of suicide squad?
Yeah, that.
And
I could
that's
solo
I
this
That's
guy.
the
point,
one
I
getting
point to
cut
the
out.
sky where I just heard God's voice coming up.
nobody else heard it. It's just you.
Yeah,
That would
it's
make
like
sense.
I have my demon voices. I just hear. What are we? Some kind of suicide squad? Yeah, that.
I love how you have a mechanic where your knife can break the fourth wall. It's really cool. Hey, knife, what do I do? It's like, well, their AC is 12, so you probably.
It's just anytime
Metagame.
any of us give him a suggestion for what to do when he's playing as his character, it's
Right,
just
yeah,
Oh no, yeah,
that's all you hear.
No,
He
that's
did that.
serious.
You,
That's
you need
really
to start
what's
addressing
happening.
us as chat. That's so much funnier.
Yo, chat.
Are we all in the same like bedroom right now?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
Okay.
like it's like Annabeth's guest room.
Bedroom.
What?
Yeah, no, they've gotten like
Oh.
Yeah.
they've gotten like giving y'all pillows and like sacks to sleep in, or on.
All right, I'm giving the woman the bed.
Yeah.
And then pulling her
Yay.
right off and then sleeping it right on top of it.
If you try to
Psych,
pull,
bitch.
me off, Alis will do like a fun little spin kick. And
No, it's like the quick draw sheets where you like
you would
yank
never
the
be
tan-
able to get Alis off that bed.
Discombobulate.
aha. Anyways,
Is that what you actually do?
no, that was just a bit.
What the hell?
I am actually. I had a sister going up. I will actually give her the bed.
Okay.
Sweet. Do you decide to leave Zon or no? Like, did he thoroughly?
It sounds. I mean,
I will not let him.
Okay, cool.
Oh, guys. I'm gonna just sleep on the floor. Is the floor made out of wood?
You're not going to believe it.
He goes, no, it's made of stone. Just kidding. Hey guys, our DM shook his head. Yes, in a podcast.
we are in.
I was laughing.
we are in a house. There's nothing else that can be made out of other than brick.
It's not
You would
brick.
see us Tor with
I would probably feel better on wood.
Tor would also sleep on the floor just because he doesn't know what the hell that bed-looking thing is. It's not what beds look like in the Goliath villages.
Big rock slabs.
Who told you that? You son of a...
Yes. Like I'm assuming you're sleeping like Toph
Okay,
from,
Alis.
from Avatar.
Alis is going to sleep.
All right.
She prayed and she's done.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all can give yourselves a short rest.
Oh, you can heal a
Oh,
little
thank
bit.
Christ.
Oh, I forgot you're doing like the really mean and awful strict resting rules.
Yeah.
I don't get fire burn back.
Fair enough.
Guys, I'm at max health.
Yay!
I survived.
All because it was Mikey's fault.
I survived first.
Guys,
game
I
encounter.
survived.
Guys, why
me?
Dude, you were hanging on by like a thread
I know.
for so
I
long.
know.
It's been so long.
All right. So you wake up, you feel invigorated, you feel great. And once you leave, once you wake up, what do you do?
Beeline for the blacksmith.
Okay. Yeah, so you go to the blacksmith, he's clinking away. It's probably about 5 a.m. Everyone gets up super early. He's awake, he's already clinking away. He sees you, he says, "What?
The great axe that I asked you for.
Don't you raise that tone of voice with me."
I was okay. I apologize. I'm just what is like you see me physically check my purse. The cheapest thing you could give me that's not going to break.
Let me check.
Oh, you created a whole shop system too. Fun.
No. Don't say I created this. I did not create this.
He's using an entire shop system for this.
True.
Great. There's an economy. Boo.
There is an economy. All right. He says, "Yeah, I can give you a great axe for you got 22 gold?"
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a price that's not stupid.
How about an
Uh,
IOU?
No, because I don't think we're rolling. I don't think we're rolling through this town ever again.
That's the point, guys.
Ooh. How does 14 sound?
He kind of coughs. He's like, "What the hell did you say?" Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Fuck. Okay. What is my persuasion? God, I hope I roll good. Oh God. I have a +1 too as well. First roll's a 5.
It can't get much worse than that.
A 4. So a 5 still.
He looks at you and he says, "I've never been so offended in all my life."
Okay.
In all
Yeah.
my years of Smith.
That's
In all my years of smithing,
that's a good point. I apologize.
I was giving you a good deal too, and you immediately come in here and insult me, asking for a low price. I don't even know you. I don't know what you're about. For all I know, you could go and decapitate some babies' heads with this great axe. I was giving you a fine deal, and you come in here and insult me.
Okay.
Get out of my shop.
Okay, wait, hold on. I can still give you some gold. It like just a two-handed axe, not even a great axe, just like like a fire axe, like
All right.
like a wood chopping axe. Anything really.
Brutus, don't you have 4 hand axes?
They're hand axes. I like having the two-handed.
You could sell them.
I like.
Is it-
Ooh, oh shit! Yeah, that's a good point. I can sell like 2 of my hand axes. Thank you, Torg.
I got a battle axe here for 7 gold.
Okay. How? This is an actual question. How much would like 2 hand axes give me? Because I have like, for some fucking reason, I have like 4 hand axes. Actually, wait, no. It says here they're like worth 5 each on my screen, but you could have a totally different system over there. I don't know.
He would take them for 3 gold.
So that's like 6 gold each, right? Because
What?
I said 2. I said 2 hand axes.
If you gave 2, you would. That's not 3 gold each, so it's 6 gold total. Yeah.
Okay. If I sell these and then try and buy the great axe again, I can't because I'm like 1 gold short.
You don't have enough for the.
I have 15 gold, Nathan.
Yo.
I am
Don't
broke.
get that tood with me, bro. Don't
I am
get that
Baroque.
tood with me.
Baroque Obama. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
All
be
right.
clear. All right.
So he says, "Hey, you want me to buy your hand axes?"
Yes. It's essentially like going to slightly pay for the axe you're offering me.
Yeah.
Again, slightly.
Let me see them. And
I just like
so he takes a look at them, and they're obviously worse for wear because they're you've been in prison for a long time. They were kind of just sitting there. He's like, no, kind of chipped. But a deal's a deal. So he says, fine, 6 gold total. And so he gives you 6 gold and he says, so you want this battle axe or not?
Yes.
All right. So so that's 7 gold.
Frantic clicking. All right. Oh wow! I only basically lost 1 gold there. And I reach. He hands me the gold in my hand. I take 1 gold out of my pocket and just place it on top of the stack he already gave me and hand it right back to him.
All right. Get out of here before I change my mind. I'm sick of seeing you.
Okay, bye. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
And I just
You too.
I sheepishly walk out.
Anyone else want to do anything before you head off? Well, you storm the castle?
I don't really know.
I don't
anything
think-
I can do.
Torg's still laying on the floor from sleeping. He's just opened his eyes. That's all the difference.
Aylis starts off with her morning prayer and she starts to braid her hair because she unbraided it to go to bed. So she does the 2 little braids that she always does while
All right.
staring at Red.
Why him?
Because she noticed how fascinated he was with her hair the first time.
So he definitely would have undone the braid to sleep. And I guess he would probably take notice and he'd be like, never mind.
What is it?
No, nothing. He like starts playing with his hair a bit.
Oh, he's flustered.
Do you need your hair braided again?
I mean, only if you want to.
Okay. What would you like me to do?
I don't know. I don't know the first thing about this.
Aylis just starts listing off all the different types of braids. She's like, well, there's Dutch braid, French braid, fishtail,
French people exist.
dragon braid.
God.
Oh, no. That's just a name. I don't know where it
Oh.
came from. There's a dragon braid.
Dragon braid sounds cool.
You want me to do a dragon braid? Okay. Sit down in front. Because I'm sitting on the bed. So I'm like, sit down on the floor in front of me.
Yeah. Okay.
I like to imagine they're doing this and Torg is just lying on the floor like 5 feet away and they're not paying it.
and Aylis just does this so fast. Like she just. Do you know what a dragon braid looks like, by the way?
Nope.
Okay, so it's
I
like you
don't think
take a
any of us
piece,
do.
you take a piece and you like elastic it together, but you don't have to use an elastic. You can just take a piece and then you can put another. You take 2 more pieces and like wrap it over, and then you keep going. It's really interesting looking. It looks like a dragon tail.
This is where the Google section of this podcast comes in.
Yeah, Google it.
Yeah, look it up if you want, I guess.
Anyways, Ren's hair looks fantabulous. So
Yeah, my sister does those a lot. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
you're so welcome.
Anything else?
I would like to do something.
Oh God.
So, guys.
Mike's voice fills me with dread.
Yeah, every time he gets into like character, I'm scared.
His voice sounds like he's sitting, like rubbing his hands together viciously, like, yes.
So let's think here. Let's think. So this is our last day, correct? At this village after like we go get rid of
Yes,
them.
we're
yeah.
leaving. We're leaving. in the
Yes.
morning.
So like y'all want to go like to the dining hall real quick?
We're not taking the tables.
Just be like 2 seconds.
Zon, no.
Actually, I think we got to get moving.
Yeah, that's a really good idea,
You
right?
know, it's already pretty late. It's like 7 a.m.
Brutus checks like a non-existent sundial watch or whatever we have watches for. Just it's kind of getting late in the day. We should get to the head.
Yeah, let's go.
Move on.
While we still have sunlight.
Are you with us, Brutus? Did you come back?
Yeah, obviously. I
Okay,
walked
cool.
Back.
I'm so sorry. I
I probably should have clarified that. That's on me.
No.
I'm back in the room. I'm
Aye,
talking
aye.
with all of you.
Got it.
Torg's not moving.
All right.
Torg.
So I'm gonna go with all you and then I'm gonna book it.
You're like,
I'm
what are you?
Like you're gonna start following us and then
I'm gonna stop.
Hold on. We
It's like when you let your it's when you open the door around your dog that has like a nice home and family.
Chat, can I kill Mikey's character so he rolls a new one?
No.
just buy a leash.
That is no.
Before you head out, Gareth comes up to you, kind of like nervous. Like he should have been working at this moment, but he comes up to you and he says, I gotta confess something. I may have done something that wasn't all right. And he looks at you, Torg, and he says, when I went back to my home, I was looking in the guest bedroom. I noticed you had these gold boxes, and I thought, man, what would be better than a gold box to pay off the goblins? And so, big fella, I took yours, and I may have given them to the goblins. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to this episode of Rolling on the Table. We are so incredibly grateful to have you, but I know you're not grateful for the cliffhanger we just left you on, so worry not, because we will not be waiting our regular 2 weeks to release the next episode. No. Part 2 is coming out next weekend, March 1st. Keep a lookout, and then we will find out exactly what happens to our characters. Speaking of which, Torg is played by Thomas Worsham, Renlethal Evilisi is played by Marcus Gerhardt, Brutus is played by Jaden Gito, Zondegarn is played by Michelangelo Bostic, Alis Axton is played by Kat Kirkenbush, and I, Nathan Wilson, have been your Dungeon Master. Audio editing is done by Nathan Wilson, the theme is done by Gavin Hare, additional music is done by Michelangelo Bostic, and our social media manager is Thomas Worsham. Speaking of which, make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter so you can keep up to date with the things we're doing and with future episodes. Speaking of which, don't forget, episode 3 part 2 is coming out next week, March 1st. Keep a lookout, we'll see you then.